Excel drops his fist to the table with thump, ending the argument and earning our attention.
Oh no.
We are going to play a drinking game.
Oh shit.
He wants mass victims right now.
Oh god.
For every time you lose, another roof will be added to your
We realized people weren't drunk enough yet.
Shit.
Why? Because we're about to condemn ourselves to lies of timing attacks, hard contains, and positional play.
Oh, I know what those
He's not talking about StarCraft anymore.
We've got one night
Wow.
to get hammered, and we're going to make the most of it.
9 months later,
Knock is way too chill about this whole
Yeah.
4 new children are born.
You've convinced me. What do you want to play?
Oh, let's play the King's game.
Shut up. The King's game is for pathetic teenagers like yourself.
Shut up.
He glances over Stun and offers a smile to make her point.
Nah, chopsticks. It's really simple. I say something that might describe one of us more than the others, and we point at who we think what's said describes best.
I don't quite follow.
We're going to become
That
enemies.
means you're not drunk enough. Okay,
Drink
it's
more.
like this. Which of us is most likely to hate soju?
Excel takes a chopstick from the table and points it at me, as do Jet, Reva, and Stun.
And then you drink. But we won't count that one.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
Seems like a trap to get one person to have to drink a lot.
Why don't you
I've played
start
games like
us
this
off
before.
with
Oh shit.
Oh, I get to...
Saving this one.
No.
I am saving this
Oh
one.
no.
Oh, most likely to be a creepy fuck.
I vote for option number 2.
Okay, so...
most likely to be a virgin.
Most likely to be a
Bad.
virgin. My vote is for most likely to be. We can just like reload. I mean, it's cool.
I would have
Yeah.
go for 3, but...
I like
I'm going
meat.
for
I like
most
meat.
likely to bang a fan.
Mhm.
I like most likely to end up in eat.
Still no
These
reason.
are all really obviously telegraphed.
Yeah.
Virgin seems
Yeah.
to be the one with the most... with multiple votes, so I'm gonna choose that.
Alright, most likely to be a virgin?
Most likely to be a virgin.
Who could it be?
Which of us is most likely still a virgin?
I feel like the entire group.
Even react. Excel, Jet, and I point our chopsticks in Stun's direction. He jumps in his seat, aghast. He senses weakness in Reva and aims his hands towards her, only to have her repay the favor.
This is bullshit.
Calm
But
down,
how
you're
did
like,
any
what,
of the others-
12?
Have
I'm
sex
surprised Pete didn't edit that line. You guys have no idea how to play, you hear me?
Well, like maybe 9?
all of the 11-year-olds in the middle school. Doubtful.
You were hanging out with middle schoolers at a PC band when I found you.
That's right, a PC bang.
Stunt scrunches up his face, allowing his rage to stew momentarily before bursting out with another protest.
This is a rigged question. You guys all have like 4 years of extra time to look out.
It's not luck, it's skills. Virginity, you
None of
confirmed.
Any
Drink.
Half of this aren't skills. Half of this is like access to Rohypnol.
Oh, cut the kid some slack. It'd be kinda weird if he wasn't.
Yeah, or evidence of
Just
serious
staying
abuse.
away from you. A breach of trust, ethically unsound, harassment on an unreasonable scale.
He makes a box on the table with his finger, continuing his exaggerated and antiquated protests. All the what?
This is a
Look,
no
I
bullying
can
area.
fix this.
Oh no, you can't! If you enter the DMV, I will retaliate with full force.
Oh, I guess do we go through
Oh
all
yeah, I
the,
guess we go through all of them. Shit.
okay,
Alright,
so-
what's next?
Okay.
next? Okay. Votes?
Yeah, let's go with
number
Force
3.
Fan.
Bang a fan.
I
Oh, we got
agree.
2 for
guy.
Bang Fan.
Okay, bang a fan. Sure, we'll go
Bang a
bang a fan. Ready?
Okay, let's bang a fan.
Which of us is the most likely to bang a fan?
Stunt, if he has any, because he's desperate.
Rushing right out the gate, are we? You're supposed to do a few more warm-up questions before you get to the raunchy stuff. We just asked who's a virgin.
Yeah, seriously.
You say that only because you know you're gonna lose this one.
Despite finding himself staring down 4 pairs of chopsticks, Excel never loses his easygoing smile.
I'm
He's like, well, you must
Really
apparently entirely
I've
counts.
slept with one of my fans before. This question is more like winning than losing anyway, since I'm not alleged. Really?
Come on!
Many of those
I
fans
just-
were conscious at the time.
Jesus Christ.
Voluntarily.
Do you have a
All my
story to go
fan base
along
said.
with it?
No, why would you want to hear that?
Pretty much
Tell us
what
more.
you
I want details.
expect. This one girl used to show up to all my Brood War matches. She cheered for me, brought gifts, and led the fan chant. Managed my fan club, too.
I'm sure she managed your fan club.
I was knocked out of a Star League pretty early, a few years back. She was the only person that showed up to my meet and greet afterwards. I asked her if she'd like to go to dinner, and she said yes. It went from there. We dated for more than a year. She couldn't get out, but had to break it off when she went abroad for university to get away. Now you've got me feeling nostalgic. Thanks, Mark.
What a beautiful story! I'm so in love!
Lack of emotion in Reva's voice is intentional.
Oh, whoops. What a beautiful story.
I know those kinds of fans. They're always like, oh, when I imagine him practicing all day, my heart aches and I want to make him hot soups.
Man,
Man,
literally
plural.
no one has
Never
ever
have.
said that or ever will say that, you fucking virgin.
Oh man, I was about to say it and then I
Oh, man. A well-timed hiccup stops Stunt in his tracks. He laughs obnoxiously when his head hits the table. Someone should really confiscate this kid's fake.
Like you?
You
Okay.
gave him Sochu!
Alright.
Yeah.
Neat or worst fans?
Let's go with... I want to say neat, but then I want to think worst fans as well.
Well, Neat's gonna be Reva and worst fans is gonna be Jed.
I
Yeah.
don't know what he is, so
Not
I'm gonna
Neat,
not
not
engaged
engaged in
in-
employment or training.
go. Oh.
Education.
Basically, she
No,
lives to him
Basically
room
what I've been
like Rebel
for
does.
the past few
It's-
months.
It's not.
Oh.
It's not educated, employed, or trying, is what I've heard.
Yeah. Or
The
not
one
in
I-
education.
The one I've always
It's
seen
unemployed.
was not engaged in education, employment, or training.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
that's.
so
the
are we
one.
going with neat since we just like...
Spent
Yeah,
a minute
it's
explaining it to me?
Okay,
Yeah.
alright, most likely to end up a neat.
Who
Which
could it
of us
be?
is most likely to end up a neat? 4 sets of chopsticks immediately fall into Reva. One of her sticks slips out from between her fingers and onto the floor.
Don't even pretend you're surprised!
This was obvious.
Me?
Come on, you give off a powerful
But I have the
shutting
glasses. Really? Wow. Gee, Stunt. You're a dick. I do not
No one
understand.
is thinking that. You're doing it right now. It's like you learned how to communicate from a text-to-speech program.
When you're getting dissed by a drunk toddler, you've done something wrong with your life.
Alright,
The
Stunt.
problem is that the dishes aren't even inaccurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Microsoft Sam is a
What's the-
perfectly legitimate... Oh, sorry.
Like, besides games and esports, do you have any hobbies?
My hobby
Oh,
is
shit.
this,
Wait
Al.
till you...
Oh
fuck.
my-
Oh, there we go. Neat confirmed. Neat confirmed. Sealed the deal.
I watch anime.
Oh.
I'm a one-dimensional character.
Well, everyone's run
Help?
on this, so.
Dot.
nothing,
Nope.
nothing.
Oh god, nothing.
Jed is doing her best to keep from piling on, but the urge is evident on her face.
Oh God!
We found someone who's a bigger loser than Mock.
Reva exists.
But I
to
have
something that
StarCraft,
has
so I
to-
cannot be a NEET. That would be considered employment. Oh! Gotcha there! What?
Sure, but the question was most likely, if you washed out of professional gaming, I could totally see you as an MMO addict.
Wow, people just
Not what I
dogpile
already
on.
am.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I have no.
I'm gonna go home and question my life now. I have max level characters in most popular 3, but that does not qualify me as an addict on its own. I can control myself.
God, how? Those games are disgustingly grindy. Like, just shut up. You're hurting yourself.
Okay, answer this. What StarCraft community site do you read and post on the most?
I don't post it all, I just read.
Oh God.
What's the next answer? It's gonna take another minute. Okay. It's an image board.
It's 4chan. Drink, Reva.
Okay,
All
most
right.
likely to have
Would
the
you
worst.
Last
like
one.
me to give you some hobbies?
no.
Which of us has the worst fans?
You don't need none of us
Considering
even have fans.
nobody else has fans.
It's not like
Yeah.
anyone but Excel and I even.
Jet's train of thought shatters when she notices 4 chopsticks pointed in her direction.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Defiantly,
wouldn't
Jet
even
aims her own
disagree
at
with this
Excel.
sentiment.
He grins in response.
Be honest. When was the last time you had a meet and greet session where some fanboy didn't slobber all over you?
Oh my gosh, Jet. I just want you to be my biggest hero. Will you autograph my tattoo of you?
Wow.
Your brisk attitude attracts a certain type of fan, Jet. Fan
What's
that's
that
only
supposed to
interested in looks and not the game.
It means that they like it when you call someone trash. Come on, you're the one that gives those blunt pregame interviews.
The pregame interviews are stupid. I'm just saying what's on my mind. And that happens to be how confident I am, so what? What does that have to do with my fans?
Let's put it like this. Reva, what would you say to the crowd before a big finals match?
I would stand at the podium like a king, queen. And okay, hang on, I gotta wait my thing good.
Nice
I
spot
would like
lighting.
to thank my fans for cheering for me. Oh, I do get to stand like a queen. I have worked hard to improve my conditioning and will send my opponent Andromeda. Wait, to Andromeda. I promise to show you good games, not the bad ones, or the cheap ones, or the slightly underpriced ones. But quality.
Well then.
So you'll get
And shoot
earnest
lasers out my
supporters that love to see you do well.
Of course, they're my servants.
But Jet, your fans want you to lose almost as much as they want you to win.
That's absurd. People that cheer for my losses aren't my fans.
Whatever you want to call them, they're yours and yours alone.
The choice
Don't
is
pretend
yours,
like
and
you
yours alone.
don't know what we're talking about.
Wizards.
I have plenty of very nice and well-intentioned fans, just focusing on a minority of terrible ones.
Oh, like that guy who brought a body pillow with your picture to an autograph session. How could I forget?
Look, I don't know where that guy got that.
It seems psychopathic to keep bringing these things
God
up.
damn it, Excel! I told you that in confidence!
She looks ready to throw.
If any of you bring this up again, I swear
always
to
looks
fucking
ready to
God,
throw a
you will
punch.
wish for a death that simply will not come.
Alright, do I
Curiosity!
Curiosity,
I'm
curiosity.
indulge my curiosity.
Alright, but I'm gonna save here just
That's
in
what we're
case.
gonna do.
Wait, what's up?
Yeah.
I'm going to get my flash drive that Neil's been waiting for me to get for like 10 minutes.
Alright. Do you need a minute?
Where'd he go?
He's gone. So
He went off to get a flash
so
drive.
I'll just cut
Yeah,
this
give
bit.
him a minute.
It's cool. You guys like indulged me when I was like running around,
Yeah.
making out with my wife and making sure the garage door was closed. Oh, that's what I'm
Well,
doing.
now we know more about those escapades.
I'm married.
Right, so I'm assuming we want to indulge our curiosity.
Hell yes.
No one's going to vote
Yeah.
for anything else.
I don't value Jets. I don't value Mac's safety. I want Mac to suffer.
You want the bad end.
The bad end. There is no good end. It's like combat sports. There is no good end in esports.
Curiosity is always the way to go.
Oh, you
Are
back?
you back?
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Curiosity.
Alright, so I'm picking indulge my curiosity. Did you sign it? Without consciously realizing it, I find myself dodging something.
You type flash.
Jet's shot glass whistles
Wow.
past my head and shatters on the wall behind me. From across the room, a few of the bar's patrons laugh drunkenly at the absurdity. She reaches for another, apparently intent on making sure she gets her point across. I'm left with no choice but to raise my hands and surrender.
I don't need to know. I don't need to know.
But, you know, she did.
He sets the glass down and looks away from the rest of us, still hot-faced from the negative attention. We finish with a game of chopsticks with a slew of highly inappropriate questions and equally bold answers. Damn, we don't get
We
to
already
see-
kind of did those, though.
We continue to encourage an underage child to drink.
I like soju way more on my stomach than on my lips, though I'm not sure I'll feel the same way in the morning. Our
I
celebration
know
goes
that feel.
into the night,
I know that feel.
long enough that we're practically the only patrons left. A tendril of drool collects at the corner of an unconscious stunt's lip.
Hey,
God.
stay.
Rebel's eyes are unfocused behind her glasses.
Hey, Caliscrub. Remember night
Extra
one of my bachelor party?
Oh, we have to.
We do not speak of such things on the internet.
Well, while there's a bit of extra to Excel's
I can
typical
blackmail
Ian
all
Jet,
three of you.
look as collected as
You
ever.
may not survive to do so.
Guys, it's late.
Also, I think Stud's dead.
Excel pulls the phone out of Stunt's pocket and checks the time.
Oh yeah.
Do you
Oh.
not own a phone?
It is.
He then
Do
replaced
any
the
of you
expensive-looking
want a
electronic
ride
on
home?
the cosplayer's head.
Jet, the next time you travel for a European tournament, make sure you show up to the after party. Say what you will about their play, but those guys know how to have a good time.
Yeah, they do.
Pass. I go for prize money and not discotheque with Lars and Jorgen. You guys ready to go?
Yeah,
Is Stunt
sure,
still
if
alive?
you don't want to wake up after noon.
This is the worst part of every night out. How the hell are we supposed to get Stunt home?
You don't. Don't forget, Jet, the bill is all yours.
Ah, why'd you fucking remind me?
I can hail a cab for Stunt, I
His
guess.
mom's gonna kill him. That sounds... Wait, no. Excel, you're in charge of getting Stunt home. Oh god, why would
No,
she do
don't
that?
no. Why are you doing that?
Why would
Stunt?
she do that?
No.
It's the last
I
person I
guess
would trust.
I guess Stunt's not gonna be a virgin anymore.
Yeah, you can finally knock that one off his list.
Doesn't count if I don't remember anything.
You are. Got team business with
I'll
these
have
two.
video for you later.
No.
Shoulder at me and Reva. The two of us share a look while Excel accepts the order with an easy smile.
On it, then. Wake up, kid.
Stunt stares through Excel, unresponsive to his offered hand. So much for his iron stomach. Rather than get out Stunt's stupor, Excel takes the young Protoss under his arm and simply carries him out the front door. Oblivious stares at Fallen.
Like, it must be super obvious to all these people that, like, we just like, got a 14-year-old blasted out of his goddamn skull. Now
And let
then,
him go off with a
let's
strange
talk.
guy.
Are we in trouble?
I don't know. Did I sign it? What? No. What would make you think that?
The fact that we just got a 14-year-old blasted.
I don't know.
Like, you should be in jail right now.
It's fine here.
God, let me... Look, I'm trying to acknowledge the fact that it's unusual for 3 girls to be on the same team.
I'm not fully go.
Any minute now.
How is that relevant?
Yeah, I'm with Reva.
Relevant?
We're not playing in female-only leagues. Does it really matter?
Will you two shut up and listen? It's not going to change how I run things, so I want to pass along what I've learned. Your job is to train hard with a StarCraft, nothing else. The only person you represent is yourself. Don't let anyone guilt you into being an activist. I mean, so what I want to do, go for it, but you have no obligation to pick up a megaphone because you succeeded.
Really?
Really?
That seems somewhat selfish. So I'm game for it.
Yeah, well, when you're being a VSL and find that people care more about your gender than you play, let me know if you change your mind.
I get where Jet's coming from, especially considering her history, but I don't think that's all there is to it.
Turns out Jet has a dark past. Regardless, my main focus is and always will be on winning games.
Reva doesn't elaborate any further, even with a probing stare from Jet. I'm left to fill her silence.
I'm just here to play video games.
Complain about how you have
Win at video games, not play.
Our waiter glides by the table and slips the check in front of Jet, spoiling her grin instantly.
Ah,
She's
fuck
done
you
begrudgingly signing her actual name at the bottom. The three of us head out of the bar and share a cab home.
looked over and found out what it was.
Gotta play to win.